Greetings to you all. Welcome back, guys. I thought I'd deliver this video because I feel like it's one that everybody needs to know, and a lot of people have been having issues with this upcoming update that's about to come, and I thought I'll share it with you. I'm about to go to Egypt next day, so I thought I'd get this out. So sit back, guys, relax, and I do appreciate everybody always tapping into my videos, man. Let's delve into it. Right, guys, I've got a big smile on my face because you guys can probably see what's going on. So I'm going to read it out quickly. Hate 5 fans. Here's your upcoming update as of 12th August 2025. The changes below are scheduled and expected to arrive towards the end of the month. So the first fix what we're going to have is a southpaw speed stat balancing. Fantastic. I'm sure there was something similar to this before. Let me know, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. It was something to do with a southpaw mechanic or something like that. A quick glitch fix. I hope this is what I think it is. I hope so. I know a lot of people are still experiencing problems with regarding this, so hopefully that is the change. Nerfed Sergio Martinez. Nice. And I know a lot of people are not going to be happy about that, but come on. I'm so glad that's been nerfed because this man here is absolutely insane on the game. Right, middleweight, removed lightning hands and reduced punch speed to 90. Okay. Oh, is this with regards to Sergio? Okay, got ya. Remove light. Okay. Adjusted the majority of his punches. All right, so these are obviously a main fix for Sergio Martinez, and I did see an article as well that they obviously seen it for themselves and clearly said that he had some sort of enhancement. I'm so glad that he is being nerfed because he definitely needs it, and anybody says different, then you're just part of the problem, innit? Because you got to make it fair, and it's no coincidence that people are picking Sergio Martinez because they know he has the upper hand with regards to everything. There wouldn't be a problem if the game was actually like fairness. If there was some sort of fairness where you can get towards your opponent more, like push towards your opponent and obviously have some sort of good exchange, then fair play. But there's not. Once you get up front with Sergio Martinez, you stand no chance, no way. And on top of that, when you get the desync and stuff like that, things just don't work. We have plenty more lined up for you guys, and thank you for your patience over the last few weeks. We've also combated many bugs that we'll let you know closer to the time of release. Thanks, Team Undisputed. Right. The only thing that I'm going to say, because you guys know, I've got to be more honest in order to obviously get this game fixed. As much as I do love Undisputed, I've got to say what I've got to say. So when is it Shep? It is, yeah. We have plenty more lined up for you guys, and thank you for your patience. I believed he should have said a bit more in terms of what's actually lined up. It kind of like excites us to look forward to what's coming. That's the only thing I'd probably take from this. Guys, let me know your thoughts. And I know a lot of people have been complaining about Sergio Martinez. This will be very good for some people, and I'm happy with this. I just thought I'd mention before I head off, I've been speaking to a lot of people, a lot of new people to be specific. They've been popping me up asking my situation with SCI. Trying to get a bit more out of, the kind of relationship I have with them. Like, guys, it's not even just that. There's a lot more to it as well, but there's a lot of people have been asking me that. And me and SCI, the people down there are amazing people. Amazing people. Like, obviously, I met them. And if you guys didn't know, go back to my video if you've not seen it. It was a fantastic day. Shouts out to everybody that showed support. I met many people down there, and it was a massive opportunity for me. For me to have that sort of opportunity, whereas many people don't get, is a privilege. And I just see the community for what it is sometimes. You know, there's a lot of people out there that are really happy for you, and there's more people out there that are just not happy for you, and it's their ways on how they deal with things. And I'm not causing or having a rant or anything, guys. I just think, like, why can't everybody just get together and, you know, just support each other? Mainly the content creators. Like, the content creators get so much backlash. It's unreal. Like, there's just no need for it. If you disagree with something, you disagree with something. Not everybody's gonna have the same opinion. You know, I try, you know, go off what people say most of the time, but then again, I'm still gonna have my own opinion in terms of certain things. But as a conclusion, you know, me and Still City Interactive, the people down there, the guys, you know, we have a really good relationship, and it always will be like that. You know, I've not made much videos recently as well, due to the fact that, as I said, I am expanding my channel, and it's a thoughtful one as well. I can't just put out videos just like that. You know, I kind of obviously want to attract more people, and that's what I'm about, because I am a content creator, and I'm happy to do so. I will be making a video on that as well, like try push more people to do content creating, because I feel like, why not? You just don't know where you can get. I would never think that I would have made a community like within yourselves that are currently watching this video. I think it's an absolute amazing thing, and I'm not even one of the biggest content creators out there. You know, I feel like I've made steps. For me to know, like, I didn't know I was going to get to this position is pretty insane, and I'm grateful, because I've met so many people along the way, amazing people, seriously. All I'm saying is, guys, is support's always appreciated, and you know I'd always try to give back in terms of DLCs, in terms of giveaways, tapping into people's lives, giving them money and stuff like that. That's just me, you know. And the guys that are popping me up and stuff like that, if you are doing that, just make sure it's genuine, so I understand, rather than asking questions and not even congratulating me on certain things and showing support on my videos, you know. Because we're all adults, we all know how to obviously communicate. But before I go, shouts out to JAYMMA once again, due to the fact that, you know, he's built this content creation league, you know, which is fantastic. Jay, hope you make sure you make me go on the season 2. But yeah, no, shouts out to him, shouts out to the guys that are fighting on it as well. I feel like that just brings some uplift towards the game. You know, it's kind of thinking outside the box. So when you think outside the box, there's many things you can do with this game. And I've already said, if you fight real fighters on this game, it doesn't feel like the undisputed that people always talk about. You know, it feels real, simulated, and hats off to them, man. Shouts out to everybody on there. But you guys go support that, because it's a really good thing to support. And obviously everybody can get together as a community and start getting yourself involved with these type of things, leagues. Honestly, you will look at the game in a different aspect. But guys, appreciate you all. Peace.